Howdy y'all, I am Ice Gold, and in today's video I go against a death on my reg ice, and it really became a battle of, you know, meta school doing meta school things versus non-meta school trying my best. And you know, if you play well on an ice, you can still win against a lot of schools. At least death is one of our better matchups. We are supposed to counter them on the wheel, but the matchup itself is like a lean, likely death type thing, so they're favored by a little bit to win the matchup. But if an ice plays, you know, a lot better, the ice can win, and you will see how I was able to do that. Our cards are, you know, very limited, as I'm sure you know, you've heard me say a lot. You basically just have to fiend for the tree, whittle them down with Abominable Weaver, which you need 4-piece shad to do, and spells like Frost Beetle are really good. They're really good situational cards. And then Evil Snowman is also really great, especially in an ice versus death matchup. You see me use it a couple times, and it was really helpful when I did it. So this is such a good card to have, especially against death. And you know, I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking about taking out a counter like a Glacial Fortress so I can put in an extra Snowman, because Snowman is that good. So you really just gotta fiend for it. Shields matter a lot. You can see that I've got 5 Elemental, 5 Spirit, and this, you basically just have to really stack up your shields, set up your tree real well, and you'll do fine. And obviously, you know, staying on defense with things like Brace is good too, and you know, Jin's defense is a good shield counter if you feel the need to use it. So, but that's just my take. You know, that's just how I play ice. The stats are, well, one stat is good. 2 stats are good, rather. Resist and accuracy, right? So ice's stat caps, I've again talked at length, but this is what a friend of mine who has gotten Warlord on an ice before has told me is the best. Just go for 173 damage and 43 pierce, and there are ways to get better stats. Like if I were to use the Jabalba wand, I could, you know, get up to 47 pierce and max damage, but I would also lose pip conversion, and pip conversion is arguably the most important stat on an ice wizard. Shadow pip coming in a very close second, because if you can, because like what I did in this match, I used an odd pip hit to combo into a Scion of Ice, and if I didn't pip convert, then I would not have been able to do it. I would have had to settle for like an A-bomb or something. So this is a really important stat for an ice to have. You can see I'm using the Stalker deck, so I literally give up offensive stats to run more of this, so definitely get that. Also, I've got low health. The build is not perfect yet. I still need the Skyfarer ring. I'm probably gonna have to do those damn rematches for it, but it's what it is. You know, these are the stats you want to aim for. Gear is about what you'd expect. Stalker hood. This is why it took so long to make Ice Pave. Hunhao robe, Jabalba boots, Hunhao wand. This, you ideally want the Reaver of Fame, so that way you can get way higher health. But I just don't have the Skyfarer ring, so I am running the Skyfarer of Fame in the meantime, so I can get my pips up to 100. Amulet is obviously Hunhao. Ring, you want Skyfarer, but Reaver can serve if you don't have it, and you have the Fame at least. For the pets, obviously on a Blimp Buddy, I just rock this, you know, triple double. It's pretty decent. For the mounts, I run the Rock because I'm at 97 pips with all that, so getting it to 100 is important. And then for the deck, I run the Stalker deck with for the extra health and the pip conversion. The pip conversion is so important. Gotta have this as an ice. So anyway, enough yapping. I've been yapping for 4.5 minutes. Let me just show you the match. It's a death. So excited for this. Oh boy. Alright. All of these are really good cards. What the hell? Maybe get rid of that and just Blade. Damn, I mean, that was a solid hand. Shield counters and weakness counters and like everything. It's like that was a good hand. and I can't. Oh my. Alright. Alright. We've got some stuff. I might honestly just Sleet Storm and send a Frostbite. No troll. Like, I will do it. And then if he has Lightning Bats, he has Lightning Bats. Because, you know, Wiz, right? Got a Hitting Bub. Not bad, not bad. No Manchi, right? Okay. That's cool with me. Alright, just like don't lightning bats. Okay? Like you can do that. Right? Because that's gonna do, you know, decent damage despite the fact that Death has the most insane resist in the game right now, but you know. 450, okay, never mind. Okay, it's a death spell, so he's not just, you know, lightning batsing, right? So this is a vamp spammer. We're gonna want snowmen. I am out-shading him pretty hard, which is good. I'll probably get rid of that, honestly. And just take the wand. Another 469 damage. Not terrible, not terrible. Okay. Mammoth is an interesting pull. I'll say that. Okay, what's he up to? Virulence. Interesting. I think I'll do this. And then if he does decide to poison, I will probably just Glacial Fort. And then make sure I'm shielded up for it. Because it's a good thing to do. I did some decent damage with that Frostbite, so... And yeah, he did do exactly that, so... I will be Glacial Fortressing, because I don't want him to take, like, a real solid Wraith, so... And yeah, I mean, that is doing a lot. So it's good if I just do this. WP serve as well. Don't need a Myth Shield. Blades are interesting though. I could genuinely blade into a Mammoth or something like that. Okay, he went for the bubble. And yeah, I don't think I want to let him take... I hate hitting bubbling right now. I mean, shit, maybe I could, like, bait... maybe I could bait a Wraith or something like that, and it's like I'd still be shielded. But we'll see. So this is the last tick of the poison. Snowman is good. If he takes it, I'll send a Mammoth back at him. Right. I think what I'll do is I'll hit Bub here. Just to take away a buff. I mean, I could also do this. I think that's what I'll do. I'll Frost Beetle and then go from there. I might Sleet Storm, maybe go for Hidden Bubble, and then Mammoth. It would be good. Frost Beetle is kind of the god move in this situation. Because it gives me, you know, a 65 shield, right? Yeah, 65 death shield. Turn that life into a death. Do 92 damage because ice. And yeah. I think we're doing pretty okay. If he wants to poison, he can be my guest. Because he will not be able... Or he should have poisoned here, actually. Because, yeah, I could have very easily taken... a like solid hit. Or and I don't even know what I'm saying. He should have poisoned because he would have had 2 buffs. So, alright. So that'll change the bubble for us. And ideally I can... That's a huge pull. What I want to do now is... this is probably Red Ghost. Yeah. So Red Ghost, no big deal. What I can do is I can Sleet Storm. And then, you know, if he takes a single buffed Wraith, I can send a single buffed A-Bomb right back at him. So, your move, Adam. So I'll do this. And then if he doesn't send it, for some reason, I will, I'll hit and bub. And then I'll take the A-Bomb. Because the more buffs, the better, you know? I'm really glad that I'm pulling a lot of counters here. He hasn't really done a lot of 3-fold spamming. Okay, what is that? Okay, so he took the Virulence. Not bad, not bad. I am still out-shatting him, though, so... a hit and bubble into the Weaver is going to be a solid play. So... 300 damage on that. Put up a bubble. We'll see what he does. If he does take... or if he bubbles back, what I will probably do is I'll have to A-Bomb. Yeah. Tough. But we take who we can get. And then hopefully I can find... some more bubbles. Maybe like a 35, that would be kind of nice. So yeah, we'll take this. I don't want to sit on shads. If there's one saving grace Ice has, it's that Abominable Weaver is pretty solid. He's going to block everything because my crit is real low. So, I mean, that's understandable. $1886 with a buff. You love to see it. Alright. I did Pip Conserve there, so... I could Frostbite him. I could. If he overtimes... Okay, he did that. Interesting. So what I probably do here is I'll Spirit Shield. Spirit Shield, and then I'll try and look for a Frost Beetle. So, yeah, maybe get rid of that, and then hope I pull a Frost Beetle. That would be kind of nice right about now. We'll see if he 3-folds. If he does, that's good for me, because obviously I can Snowman. I can also Brace. We can go from there. So, alright, he's going to do that. So, now's the time for me to try to go on the defensive. He might be looking to Oni, though. So, that would not be good for me if he did. Dark Surge, probably not. I could Hidden Bub. Okay. Tough. Does he still have that Virulence? Because I've been getting rid of a lot of Wyverns. Okay, he's only got 25 ghouls, so... Yeah, right now, a Hidden Bub would actually be kind of good. I could do this. Oh man, there's stuff I can do. And if he wants to take, you know, a single buff Wraith into a Brace, he could be my guest. Okay, I did pull a tree, which is interesting. Okay, good chance that's a bubble. Yeah, he just has them all. So what I want to do now is... I mean, most ideally, I want to shield, but I don't have it, so I have to do this. So, I mean, he could reader me, something like that. Would prefer it if he didn't, you know. Okay, I don't need auras. Alright, so he did that. I would like to... Man, I don't even know which order to get rid of. Okay, I'm not pulling what I need. Let's just take this. It's damage, you know. And I don't have anything better. Deck fail shield 2 turns in a row, because Wiz. He could also just Oni me and kill me. Or, it wouldn't kill me because I have a brace, but... We'll see what he wants to do. I don't know about keeping the mammoth. Okay, he's sending something. Okay, he did send the Oni with a weakness into a brace. The crazy thing is because he's a death wizard, it's still going to do a lot. So, alright. Into that brace, and yeah, 2600. Okay, that was way less than I thought it was going to do, actually. Can't even lie. So, from here, yeah, I probably want to get rid of the mammoth, and yeah, I'll do this. I want to try and stack up for a Scion. Send the tree of my own. I got a bubble, that's huge. I'll probably weakness this turn, and then I will bubble. Yeah, so he'll do that. And, okay, yeah, so he's got Storm Pip, couldn't tell you why, but I'll do this. I should really get Myth Pips, so that way, or Balance Pips even, so I can use that riding the scales. What else could I do? I could brace right now. I could brace, then bubble. I'm keeping these snowmen just in case he like sends a reader or something. Hidden bow would actually be kind of nice if I could pull it, but doesn't look like that's going to be happening. Alright, okay, he passed. Interesting. Man, I'll brace this turn, honestly. And then if he wants to, you know, send a weakness Grim. I mean, like, I have an A-bomb, you know. So if he sends a Grim, I can snowman into A-bomb, which would be kind of solid. So, I mean, I hope he just, you know, does it. Okay, he's passing a lot. Interesting. He's got a Myth Pip going there. Don't know what that's about. Glacial Fort. Frostbite. Does he actually have another bubble? Oh my god, he had it. Can't have it in Detroit. This is just... I hate getting rid of that, you know, and I mean, I'll get rid of that even. I don't mind weaknessing again. There's Jin's defense. Yeah, if he doesn't do anything right now, I'll probably Frostbite. But, I mean, ideally he Grims at some point. So that way I can snowman it off. Okay, what's that? Virulence, interesting. So this is probably a good idea. Let's just send that. Again, it's not going to do much, but it'll do some. Additionally, I can strike tree, but against a death who can just threefold vampire and kill me, right? He actually does this. How about that? He actually packs lightning bats. Virgin behavior, Adam. Alright, maybe don't do that actually. I'll probably do this into a bomb. Yeah, that was the original plan, so might as well. And I have another where this came from, so it's no big deal if he sends a Grim now. So, alright, 345. Then obviously, you know, turn that into Death Shield and Ice Trap. I mean, I've even got, you know, that, if he wand hits or something. I mean, he almost certainly shields or something like that, so. If he does, I can Frost Beetle. Okay, what's that? Myth spell, so. Okay, Myth Banshee. Very clear at this point that he wants to just Grim out of this. It is 3 buffs. I mean, into the 25 shield, I just don't know. Like, I'm glad that I still have my snowman to handle this. Like, the snowman's going to be pretty pivotal here. So here it comes, right? Yeah. So I'll snowman it off. Because I kept it. That 25 shield is really, like, big. Because that's a huge pierce sponge, and the block is nice. I need damage mitigation that I can get here, you know? And it's still to 2400 even with all that. Because he is a death wizard, and death is the golden child. So we do this. I wish I could just get, you know, a bubble. That'd be kind of nice. Because, like, a bubble is so important in this matchup, and he's had it for almost the entire game. There's a Frost Feather. So if he does, you know, Pansy out and shield, I can do that into an A-bomb. Or I might just do that anyway. Make sure he can't take a good Wraith. So this will do some for us. The fact that I can still win and it's a death is honestly kind of crazy. I mean, he has a bubble though, is the thing. You know he does. Stun block, don't need that anymore. Snow burst. I mean, if he shields right now, you know, or anything of the sort. Yep, there's the red ghost. An unbuffed A-bomb. Is it good? It might be. It's damage that I need to get on him now. So yeah, I mean, I have a Spirit Shield, so there's that at least. So, I mean, if this does, you know, at least 1500, right? Surely that's not too much to ask for. I did land the crit for once. $19.01, that's actually good. I feel like that hit high end. Got a bubble too. That's kind of huge. I think we're kind of at the point where... I mean, okay, see, because what I could do here is... Alright, he just has that anyway. Interesting. Well, I want a bubble now. That is a good play. From here, don't think I need 2 blades. Yeah, I mean, I could shield for a while. I don't really want to be blading against the death. Keep it a buck. But I probably will toward the end. Or how good is that? Yeah, I'll do that. This will help me build some pips. Without a doubt, what he wants to do is Poison Wraith. So... yeah, ideally we don't let him do that. But we might also just have to eat it, you know. Or he can do that. He can just Red Ghost. So yeah, I mean, I've barely had bubble control just at all this fight. Because I can't pull him. I actually pulled like a decent number, but still, you know. So this sets up our Scion conditional. Which will be good. And then, okay, there's a bubble. So it is coming back, you know. A bubble now would be good. Okay, he's just taking poisons. That's what he's doing, you know. What I want to do now is I want to threaten a tree. And then if he shields, I don't even mind beetling. Because I can do that. Well, I mean, ideally, you know, I get bubble before I take this, you know. Undoubtedly a tri-shield. Yeah, we come to expect those. So he doesn't have a buff. I could do this. Take away his last buff. And then I could beetle. Or I could even just Jin's defense. I could Jin's defense those shields. Get them on me. Another snowman is honestly kind of good. Probably has it, right? Of course. He always has it. So right now, Spirit Shield. Yeah, Spirit Shield. I want a Frostbite tree. That's what I really want to do. And I do have really high pip conversion, and the setup I use runs that specifically, so that's probably a Dark Surge. Yep. He's looking to Wraith a lot. Just wants pips to combo, you know? So, let's do this. Bladed Frostbite is pretty solid. I need to pip conserve this, though. He is within kill range. Okay, I did P-serve. He is within kill range of a tree. And these are insanely good pulls right now. I mean, I could even take an A-bomb. Like, I have choices I can make here, team. So, yeah, if he shields again, I could literally just, like, Frost Beetle. And it would be good. Or is he actually just going to do that? Or he's going to crack in. Okay, interesting. Alright, so I am protected. And... okay, we're out of that. So, I mean, obviously we take the tree. 3.1k. Surely that is doable with a tree, you know? It is a gambit, 1705. If this could land, you know... oh, that actually does take off my shield. Okay, but he didn't block. And that's what matters. 3,100. I'm sure I can do that, you know? And he can't do it back to me. 3,500. Slow clap. Or fast clap, I guess. Elf of Endings. Interesting. So, Bubble Pet. And a 3-full. That's neat. But yeah. That's how you do it. You basically just have to really stay on top of your shads. He is way below the damage cap, actually. How did that happen? I mean, that, I guess, but... anyway. How about that? Good match, Adam Death. I do be winning on my Reg Ice sometimes. Even though Reg Ice is by far the worst at max level. The worst thing you can do at max level is play Reg Ice. But, you know, we still win out here, so... kind of huge. You love to see it. So, thank y'all for watching. I've been Ice Gold. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave like 50 comments for the algorithm. And I will see y'all later.